What if I told you that one of the most decisive battles in history, a battle that saved Western civilization, was won by an army outnumbered nearly 3-1? This isn't a myth. It's the story of the Battle of Marathon. The year is 490 BC. The mighty Persian Empire, under the command of King Darius the Great, is the largest the world has ever seen. Its reach stretches from India to the edges of Europe. Now, its gaze is fixed on a small collection of fiercely independent city-states, Greece. Darius, angered by Athenian support for a revolt in his territory, sends a massive invasion force across the Aegean Sea. Their goal is simple: burn Athens to the ground and crush the defiant Greeks. This isn't just a battle, it's a clash of civilizations. On one side, the colossal, centralized power of Persia, with its seemingly endless resources. On the other, the fledgling idea of democracy, citizen soldiers, and individual freedom, embodied by Athens. The fate of an entire way of life hangs in the balance. The Persian fleet lands on the shores of Marathon, a coastal plain just 26 miles from Athens. The numbers are staggering. Historians estimate the Persian force at over 25,000 infantry and cavalry. Awaiting them is a small Athenian army of around 10,000 hoplites, citizen soldiers with everything to lose. The stakes could not be higher. If Athens falls, the rest of Greece will likely follow, and the Persian Empire will swallow Europe. The concepts of democracy, philosophy, and art that were blossoming in Athens would be extinguished before they could truly ignite. For days, the two armies face each other in a tense standoff. The Athenians know a frontal assault against a superior force is suicide. They are alone, as their Spartan allies are delayed by a religious festival. The air is thick with fear and uncertainty. The very survival of their city, their families, and their freedom rests on the shoulders of these few thousand men. Then comes the moment that changes everything. The Athenian general, Miltiades, makes a daring, almost insane decision. Instead of waiting to be overwhelmed, he orders an attack. But this is no ordinary charge. He weakens the center of his battle line and reinforces the flanks, creating a pincer formation. The Athenians run the last stretch toward the enemy, a full mile under a hail of Persian arrows, to close the distance quickly. The weaker Athenian center intentionally gives way, drawing the best Persian troops inward, deeper into a trap. Then, the powerful Greek flanks wheel around and smash into the Persian sides, enveloping and crushing them. Chaos erupts in the Persian ranks. What was meant to be an easy victory turns into a bloody rout. The Persians break and flee back to their ships, pursued by the relentless Athenians. The Battle of Marathon was more than just a military victory. It was a profound moral one. An army of free citizens, fighting for their homes and their liberty, had defeated a force of subjects fighting for a king. The victory filled the Greeks with a newfound confidence and belief in their own system. It proved that a small, determined democracy could stand against a massive empire. This confidence would fuel the golden age of Athens, a period of unprecedented achievement in art, architecture, philosophy, and government that laid the foundation for Western civilization. The lesson of Marathon echoes through time. It's not always the size of the army that matters, but the size of the fight within the army. It teaches us that courage, strategy, and a powerful belief in what you're fighting for can overcome seemingly impossible odds. It's a timeless reminder that freedom is worth defending, no matter the cost. Thanks for watching. If you found this story of courage inspiring, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible moments from history. See you next time.